Hi, and welcome back to Sharon Living in a Crafty World. I'm Sharon. Today, before I start, I want to wish you a happy new year. It's been a while since I've been here. Sorry for the glare in my glasses. Um, it's been a while since I did a video because so much has happened that I couldn't do it. I mean, it's not like I did a whole bunch of videos. After a while, my videos stopped. They was few and far between. And so I can tell you some of the backstory about that. I did lose my full-time job. I think I mentioned that before. And I did get a part-time job. So with my part-time job, I didn't have the funds to shop and buy craft items and get things that I would get before and do my Temu hauls and my Amazon hauls because I didn't have the money. I would buy stuff and I think I did a few, but it wasn't like I would do them all the time. And fast forward to October, the week of Halloween, I lost that job. So with that being said, I didn't have any income at all. And it was a struggle, and it was just hard. You know how it is, it's hard. It's a struggle. You lose your job, you have to look for another one. I was having unemployment payment issues. I mean, it was really a struggle. And I just couldn't do no videos. I wasn't going to, buy stupid stuff and show videos. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did buy stuff, not stuff for crafting, but household stuff and stuff that I need. I didn't buy anything I didn't need. I mean, I did buy one thing, but I'm not going to say I bought it and it was something I need, and that was this. I bought this Bible because at this point I figured I wanted a Bible anyway. I left my Bible when I moved here from New York, and I got that one from the bookstore. I paid 25 cents for it. So it wasn't like I went out and I bought anything big and I did anything extra. So I have things in my Temu cart that I was planning on buying, and now they sold out, and it was just a big struggle. So fast forward, I finally found another job. I did get a full-time job, and with that being said, that job is going to help me get myself back on my feet, help me catch up on stuff that I missed before. It is going to help me, excuse me for one moment. My little compadre is here. She was eating. It's going to help me get back on my feet. It's going to help me catch up on stuff that I need to catch up on, bills and stuff. And then I'm going to start my hauls again, and I'm going to start my crafting again. I'm going to make a video on how I'm going to redo my armoire yet again, because there's a lot of stuff that I started. I was trying to make lip gloss, I was trying to make pens, and now everything got pushed on the back burner because it wasn't a priority for me. So with that being said, I want to tell you that coming up, within 2 weeks, maybe by the end of the month, I will start doing my haul videos again. I will start crafting, because I didn't even do no Christmas crafting. I didn't do no fall craft. I didn't do anything. Like I said, this Christmas was like another day. And at that point, I was working, but it was still another day. Or it was just a day off. So with everything that had happened 2 months prior, it was like I really didn't really have the incentive to do anything. I really didn't have the incentive to buy anything. It was just existing, basically. So with that being said, I am going to start up my channel again. I'm going to try to keep it consistent this time. I have to find a way to edit this because I don't have my editing program. Like I said, everything just went on the back burner. There wasn't no need for me to renew my editing program. I didn't know when I was coming back to do videos. And it was just a lot of stuff that's going on. So I did plan to do a craft today, share something with you, because I decided that I want to start journaling and just write down things, because after this past, these past 2 months is like a lot of stuff that's been happening, and I feel like I want to share, and I want to write them in my journal to keep a track of them so I don't forget. I don't forget the struggle. I don't forget that, at the end of the day, I had help from family, and I had my belief in God that kept me going. So I want to say, I want to start keeping a journal. I don't never want to forget this, and I want to start looking at signs so I can say, okay, how things is going to progress, and how I picked myself back up and got myself back on track. So with that being said, I did plan on doing a project today. I was planning on making my own journal, since I do have the We Are Makers thermocinch. And last night I did prep because I wanted to make it with the faux leather. So this is the faux leather. I took and cut everything out because I was like, okay, I'm not going to make this video too long. I cut out my boards. I cut out everything. I was going to be ready. And then just come here and show you how I got my paper together, how I put my book together, and how I made my journal. Problem is that I'm using I decided that I wanted to use a fountain pen. I was watching a YouTuber. I think her name is Seaweed Kiss, but if I remember, I will leave her video linked below for you to go check out. And she's a big fountain pen and journal person, and I always watched her. She was the person who, when Moleskine had a sale on Moleskine had a big sale for their 2024 planners, and she made a video about the planners because she's a big Moleskine person. And so I went and found me a Moleskine. It is 2024. I was trying to use this and redate it, and like I said, then I lost my job, and then I didn't have anything to plan, so I decided not to use it. So just a few minutes ago, and I remember I used to keep, I never used it for journal. I just used it for plans, and it was like a catch-all journal for me, basically. I just used it for plans, bills, bills coming up, when I bought Temu stuff, what the items was, how much I paid for it. So basically, that's what I use this as. And as you see, I didn't even get through half of it. This is, if you look, these are all the pages I used in the whole book. So I was cooking dinner, and I remember I used to keep recipes in here, so I pulled it out. But I digress. This YouTuber, she always using Moleskine. She swears by Moleskines. And I decided, since it was on sale, I think I paid $5 for this. I don't think I paid no more than $5 for this. And this is the A5. I think it's the A5 or the B5. I don't know what size it is. I couldn't really tell you. I can't remember. But I decided to pull this out for now and use this as a journal and use this as a catch-all the way I did it when I was using it before. But then this time I will use it for journaling. Because I did get, and this is not new. Only thing new is the inserts. And I did get the Erin Condren Petite Planner. And I had inserts because I always, every now and then, find myself falling back to the Petite Planner. This cover is the new cover that she got coming out. This is the only thing I purchased, and I did purchase this one before I lost my job. So then what I did was I just bought a monthly planner, undated monthly planner, to keep a track of my bills and stuff. And I just bought a journal, and that's just to use as my my daily to-dos and stuff like that. I keep my schedules and everything in it. And I did previously buy a budget book, which now I'm starting to work again. I think I need to start keeping up on my budget. And I had this Hello Kitty book, which I was using before I started working, before I lost my job, and I was using that to write like supplies I needed for. I just used this for a brain dump. I had like what I needed, like Temu things I kept in here, Amazon things I kept in here. When I was making my lip balm, my lip glosses, I kept the instructions for those in here. I kept within my pantry. It was just a lot of mishmash in here, and it was something that I can keep all together. So I decided to start carrying that again. And like I said, I was following Seaweed Kiss, and she she made me want to go out and try to use a fountain pen. Because she had this pen by Pilot. It's called Kaneko. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And I tried that one, and it writes real nice. And I was like, wow, I never thought of using a fountain pen. And she swears by this one. And I got this one. I don't know the name of this one, but I've had him for a while, and I never want to use them. So I decided to go ahead and buy cartridges and buy ink for them and try to use them. And I do use them as for my everyday planner. I don't use them at work because I just use my regular gel pen, and basically what my job is a lot of cutting and pasting. So I really don't need a pen or paper. But if I'm sitting at my desk and I need to write a shopping list or something that I need to pick up from the store or something on my way home, I have my pen. And like I said, I just use a basic gel pen, which is just a basic gel pen. It is no big deal. I'm like I said, I'll be back. I'm gonna try to get back. I hope this video goes up soon. I do have to repurchase my editing program, which I plan on doing it sometime this week. I have to get my blog back up and running. Like I said, that all the stuff that wasn't essential for me to live, to survive, I had to put that on the back burner. I couldn't keep it. It wasn't no need for me to struggle to try to pay the basic bills and then pay that, even though it is important, but it's not important to my everyday survival. So once I get all that back together, you will be seeing more videos of me. I went and I'm doing a new Temu order, and and this may sounds dumb, but I'm redoing my whole area. I want to redo my whole room. And I was watching and like just like everybody else, I like to dabble in different things. So I was doing Barbie doll collections at one time, and then I was watching somebody, I can't remember who it was. She was showing Temu dolls, real borns, I think they called dolls, and I was like, oh, I like to try one and leave, to make up my bed, because I did have Jack Skellington on my bed for a while. But to make up my bed and just leave the baby like laying on the bed, I know that don't sound too, but I just want to explore different things. I want to bring different things to you. I want to do my crafting. My crafting, that's a passion for me. I want to get back into my planning. My planning was when I first started this YouTube channel, it was a planning channel. And when I moved to New York, I didn't have access to stuff. When I moved from New York, I didn't have access to all the planning stuff that I had when I was there here in Florida. So that had to go back. It was like, okay, I'll just do basic planning. If I can find me a happy planner, I'll find me a happy plan. If I can, I'll just get a notebook and or go see what Walmart have for planners. And so my planning channel just went poof. But then I noticed that I can get crafting stuff from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree started their Crafter Square, and then I can get stuff from Amazon. So I started doing playing crafting, and then I have my Cricut machine, my sewing machine, and I decided, okay, I can make crafting. I like crafting. I like making things. I like sharing things. So, and I'm always dabbling in different things. I'm always trying. Like, I got tools. I would never had tools in New York to do woodworking. I'm trying my hand at making shelves and stuff like that. Nothing big. I'm not a furniture maker or nothing, big like that, but I like to make shelves and I like to make stuff with wood. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, basically, I want to revive my channel. And I want you to know that even though I haven't made videos in a long time, I haven't deserted you. It's just that, like, life happens, and you have to figure out what your priorities. And YouTube and my blog and stuff wasn't really a priority because right now I'm not making no income from either one of them. And I needed to find a way to survive, daily survive. So I'm not making this video to bring you down. I'm just making this video to let you know where I've been, to let you know that if you still here, thank you for sticking around and waiting and seeing what's coming up with me. Make sure I didn't leave for good or whatever. And if if you can relate, I know you can. Everybody can relate. Times is tough, not just for me, it's for everybody. But I just want you to know that I will be back. I'm coming back, and I'm gonna come back stronger. I'm gonna make a schedule because basically my work schedule is 8 to 5 now, and I work every other Saturday, so that gives me a time to that one day off during the week to do my Dollar Tree shopping and stuff, and then that Saturday I can go ahead and do my haul. It's giving me a chance to go ahead and get my Temu stuff together. It's time. I'll be back. I'm still working. I plan on working on my patio before I got fired. And I still got the stuff sitting there, so I'm still planning on working on that, and I plan on sharing that with you. I'm still planning on redoing my living room since my daughters live here with us. I want to redo the living room because we're not big entertaining people, so I want to redo the living room so she have her own private space. I've planned on doing that. I made a lot of plans before I lost my job, and now it's the time for me to get back on that horse and get them done again. So after this video, I think the next video I will be putting up is I'm going to reorganize my craft supplies. I need to go through all my craft supplies, take inventory, see what I have, see what I don't have, see what I need. I need to organize my stuff much better because being, not doing craft, everything in my armoire is just thrown. Anything that I didn't want nobody to see, I threw it in my armoire, closed the door. Everybody does that. So that's going to be something I'm working on. And I just want you to let you know that I'm still here. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. And come back and see what I'm doing here on Sharon in the Crafty World. If you not subscribed to this channel and you want to see, please subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel up, and it's very hard. And especially with everything going on. So if you interested in see what I'm doing, go back and watch some of my old videos if you like. Go back and watch some of my old shorts if you like. Just go back and watch it and see. And if it's something that you like, please subscribe to my channel. Recommend it to your friends. Give me a thumbs up. Anything you can do that's going to help me develop my channel and make my channel bigger than it is. And until the next video, bye.